Right, how we doing, guys? Turbo Tim here. Bit of a chat, something happened today, and I just wanted to run this one past you. I believe I'm doing the right thing. So I filmed a video not last Saturday but the Saturday before. You would have seen it on about the Wednesday. This was a video of the Jolly Roger props and cafe and that, the fire at Bovey Tracy. Now that was big news on the radio all week, and I was passing that area, and it was something that I had on the plan to film. I did a little bit of walking around, and I did a drone flight from it. Now, I did actually mention DJ Audits in the footage as well. So, if you haven't seen DJ Audits, he's one of these that goes around the industrial estates and films businesses and that, and tells you a little bit about the business and this, that and the other. Normally the security cards come out and it's about 50-50. You can't fly here, or they're quite happy to talk to him. So I know the drone rules and all that anyway. I'm licensed as most of the drone community are that we're all in. So I'm not going down that route, but anyway, I got an email from Jolly Roger, one of their staff. I don't know which member of staff it was, other than I know her name, and I'm not going to tell you that, but so I don't know her position in the company. Anyway, very nice email. It just asked me to remove the video. They'd said they'd been very upset about the media coverage that they'd had, and staff were upset and all that. So could I remove the video, please? And I thought about it, and I thought, well, and they wanted 7 days for me to reply, which I thought was a bit, but anyway, I had the email come through while I was at work, and I answered it in my tea break. And I've suspended the video. I haven't removed the video, I've suspended it. And I did reply back and said, look, I am a licensed drone pilot. I do know the laws on where I can fly my drone and about public photography and video. I said, but I have suspended the video anyway. Now, do you think I'm right to suspend that video? Because they didn't mention any drone rules and that. She did reply back saying, thank you very much, we are aware of the drone regulations, but this was a respectful request, not because of drone regulations. So that's the way the email read. I'm not going to read you out the email. But do you think I was right in saying, yeah, okay, I'll suspend that video? It had got 40 something views at the time, which it's not bad for like a first week or so. I sort of expect over 3 to 4 weeks to build the views up on something like that. Drone footage for my channels is not taken off yet. So it's something I want to work on. But what I want to do is the out and about, is go somewhere and use the drone there. So I want to be, I don't know, at a castle and use the drone. You know, that's why I want the drone. I know obviously Sean the drone does a lot of just testing, so he'll fly in a set area and test a lot of things, and you can ask him questions here, test. Drone Life Andy loves that through the trees. That's his thing. He does the, you know, it's quite an exciting way of doing it. I don't want to copy Drone Life Andy, although I have done a few of the trees. But yeah, I just wanted to run that one past you. So I have suspended that video. I've not deleted it. The company's welcome to the original footage if they want it. So yeah, I just thought, am I doing the right thing? You know, because in all fairness, I do have the right to publish that video. I was doing nothing wrong, nothing illegal. I was on public land and I'm licensed, and I was flying correct heights and things. Maybe you could say, well, he was a bit close to the power cables. Well, yeah, but you know, there's a bit close and there's making it look dramatic, isn't there? So you've only got to add the word "whoa" in there. That was close, and you all think it's closer than it is. So, you know, it's you know, and I was positive towards the company. You know, oh, what a shame their place has burnt down. I even said I'd call in and use their cafe on the way back, but it was closed. That was the only negative thing I said about the situation, was that the cafe was closed. You know, and I was expecting the cafe to be open on a Sunday like most other cafes in, you know, if it was Monday morning, I wouldn't expect it to be open, but a weekend when you got bikers and people out and about, you'd expect it to be open. So, you know, I don't know, but anyway, yeah, so that's it for now, guys. Yeah, you take care, and I'll catch you on the next one. Ciao for now.